Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where you can learn web programming and computer related tips and tricks. On previous chapter, we learned how to get query strings from server response. In this tutorial, we are going to use URL node module to parse the URL parameter from the client response. So open your favorite text editor. In this case, I am going to use command line text editor Vim. And now I am in a node directory, just opening a terminal and using Vim as command with a file name, that is parse url.js, and I'm going to declare two variables. First one is http and getting the module from the Nodejs, that is http. Another one should be URL require URL. And now we need to use this object, http object, with create server method and using another method, that is listen 8080, and going to show output the display, that is console.log inside our command prompt, that is listening to 127 0.0.1 and 8080. It will show the output to the console window. And inside the create server method, I'm just going to use function, and inside the function argument I'm just going to use two objects, that is request and response, and inside the curly brace, which is we are going to use some code here. And now we just using that is response object with write head, just need to use just need to pass the header information to the server, that is write head, and it will get only two parameter, that is 200 for status, and second is an object with content type text plain or text HTML. And closing this statement, now we need to create a variable, that is q, and then we need to use that is url.parse and getting this request, that is request.url, and a true, second argument is true, then dot query. The reason I am passing second parameter as true to get the query string object as the output. Then the next thing we are going to do is to create a new variable called custom string and assign some values to it, like this. Variable custom string here q dot year plus q dot month. So you can see I have used year and month property to get those data from query string of response URL. And the next thing I want to do is actually end this response and send it to the browser, and to do that we can use a method called end on the response object. So we just need to use res.end, and we can pass some information or data inside this parenthesis to show on the browser. Now I need to save this file, and I have saved this file. Now going to execute this script in our Node.js server with the argument that is current file, and listening to 127.0.0.1 that is our port number, and just going to copy this to our browser and pasting here. And right now you can see nothing because we didn't input some output here, so we need to do this. That is, we need to output, that is res.write with custom string, and saving this file, and now running this script in our Nodejs with the current file, and need to copy, and already we have opened it and reload. And you can see year is undefined, month is undefined, because we need to use some query string here, that is a question mark, year equal to 2018 and month is October. So you can see the query string we have added is year is going to be 2018 and month is October. So we can change some value to here, that is month, year is 2007, October we can make it as January, and you can see it's updated the output from the query string. So this is the end of our tutorial. On next chapter we will learn to use file system module of Node.js. So keep in touch and keep updated by subscribing my channel. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any thought or questions, feel free to ask in comment section. I will answer your questions as much as I can. Thank you for watching. Good night.